Being the best partner you can be starts with a commitment to your own personal growth. Before you can fully give to a relationship, you have to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Growth isn't just about what you do for the other person, it's about what you're willing to do for yourself. Relationships thrive when both people are actively working on becoming their best selves individually. You must be willing to put in the effort to improve every single day, whether it's emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or physically. Growth is an ongoing journey, and it's through your own transformation that you're able to bring something meaningful to the relationship. To be a great partner, you need to listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. Listening isn't just about hearing the words your partner speaks. It's about tuning into their emotions, understanding where they're coming from, and validating their feelings. The greatest connections are built on empathy, and that comes when you truly hear and understand your partner. When you listen with empathy, you create a space where both of you feel safe, loved, and understood. Communication is key, but understanding is the foundation of a relationship that can weather any storm. Consistency is another key to being a great partner. Relationships don't survive on grand gestures alone. They survive on the daily commitment to show up, be reliable, and be there for each other in the good times and the bad. Trust is built by consistency, not by promises that are made but not kept. When you can be relied upon, when your partner knows that they can count on you no matter what, you create a strong bond that can face anything together. Be the kind of partner who shows up, not just when things are easy, but especially when things get tough. That's when trust and love are solidified. Finally, the best partner you can be is the one who encourages and supports their loved one, no matter where they are on their journey. Life is full of challenges, but when you're a constant source of support and encouragement, you help your partner believe in themselves, even when they struggle to believe in themselves. Being there for each other, not just in the highs, but in the lows, is what makes a relationship strong. Lift them up when they fall, cheer them on when they succeed, and stand by them when the world feels like it's too heavy to carry. Your love and support can be the difference between failure and success. Being the best partner isn't about perfection. It's about being present, committed, and willing to grow, listen, and support. It's about showing up every day with love, reliability, and strength. When both people are committed to doing these things, the relationship becomes unshakable. If you want to be the best partner you can be, remember that love is not just something you feel, it's something you do. Being the best partner you can be begins with focusing on your own personal growth. A relationship thrives when both individuals are committed to becoming the best versions of themselves. But before you can fully give to your partner, you must first invest in your own growth. This doesn't just mean working on your career or accomplishing goals. It means looking at yourself as a whole person and deciding to grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You see, the way we show up in relationships is a direct reflection of how we feel about ourselves. If you're constantly working on building a stronger version of yourself, you become more capable of being there for your partner. It's not just about being physically present, but about being mentally and emotionally engaged. If you are emotionally intelligent, secure in who you are, and spiritually centered, you will be able to offer more to your partner. You become the type of partner who doesn't look to the other person to fill their emotional gaps or to fix their problems. Instead, you can meet each other as two whole individuals who come together to enhance one another's lives. Growth is not an event, but a process. You don't become the best version of yourself overnight. It requires consistent effort, self-reflection, and a willingness to be uncomfortable. Sometimes growth means looking at your weaknesses and taking the necessary steps to improve. Whether it's learning how to communicate better, practicing patience, or understanding your triggers, personal development strengthens the foundation on which a solid relationship is built. But it's not just about fixing weaknesses, it's also about nurturing your strengths. It's about working on the parts of yourself that make you proud and ensuring that those strengths complement your partner's strengths. When you commit to your own personal growth, you bring value to the relationship in a way that goes beyond just love. You bring maturity, stability, and a healthy sense of self. And as you continue to grow and evolve, your relationship will grow too. A relationship that is built on two individuals who are constantly growing, supporting each other's growth, and sharing that growth together has the potential to be stronger, deeper, and more fulfilling. So the first step to being the best partner you can be is to commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Only then can you fully offer yourself to your partner in a way that fosters a truly healthy, lasting relationship. Being a great partner is rooted in the ability to truly listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart and your mind. It's one thing to hear words, but it's another thing entirely to understand the deeper emotions behind those words. Listening with empathy allows you to connect with your partner on a deeper level, creating a foundation of trust, love, and intimacy. It means taking the time to pay attention not just to what is being said, but also to how it's being said and the feelings behind it. When you listen with empathy, you're making a conscious effort to understand your partner's perspective, to step into their shoes, and to offer your full presence without distractions. It's easy to fall into the habit of hearing words while thinking about what you'll say next or being distracted by your own thoughts. But that doesn't create connection. True listening requires you to be present in the moment. This kind of listening helps you understand your partner's needs, their fears, their desires, and their frustrations. It makes them feel heard and validated, which in turn fosters a deeper emotional bond. When someone feels like they are truly being listened to, they are more likely to open up and share themselves more fully, creating a safe space for deeper conversations. Moreover, listening with empathy also means being attuned to the nonverbal cues, body language, tone of voice, and even silence that can tell you just as much as words. Sometimes your partner might not even know how to articulate their feelings, and that's where empathetic listening comes in. It allows you to understand that there's more beneath the surface. You might pick up on their unspoken concerns, fears, or joys, and through this, you can offer the kind of support that they truly need. When you listen attentively and empathetically, you don't just hear words, you hear emotions. You hear what is unsaid, what's hidden in the heart, and you respond in a way that shows you care and you're there for them, not just in body, but in spirit as well. True empathy and listening also requires patience. It means giving your partner the time and space they need to express themselves, even if it takes longer than you'd like, or if they struggle to find the right words. It's a sign of respect and love when you're willing to sit with them in their moments of vulnerability and offer them your undivided attention. Empathetic listening helps you avoid making assumptions or rushing to conclusions. Instead, it helps you truly understand your partner's heart. And when you understand their heart, you can love them in a way that aligns with their true needs. When you actively listen with empathy, you lay the groundwork for meaningful communication in your relationship. This goes beyond problem solving or offering advice. It's about providing your partner with the assurance that they don't have to carry their burdens alone. They can share their heart, their dreams, and their worries, knowing they will be heard and understood. This builds trust and deepens the emotional connection. So, in any relationship, remember that great communication starts with listening with empathy, understanding, and love. Consistency is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. It's easy to show up when things are going smoothly, but the true test of a partnership comes when life throws challenges your way. To be the best partner you can be, you have to be dependable in both the good times and the tough times. It's not about making big promises or grand gestures. It's about being reliable every single day. Your partner needs to know that they can count on you, no matter what the situation may be. This builds trust and creates a secure foundation where love can thrive. Consistency in a relationship doesn't just mean being there physically. It means being emotionally present and supportive day in and day out. It's in the small things, the thoughtful texts, the listening ear, the encouragement when they're feeling down. It's about showing up with the same level of care and attention, whether it's a day of celebration or a day of struggle. Your partner should know that they can rely on you, not just when it's convenient, but especially when it's difficult. Reliability isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up consistently with love, patience, and understanding. When you are consistent, you're creating a sense of security in the relationship. Your partner doesn't have to wonder where they stand with you because your actions consistently align with your words. Trust is built over time, and it is nurtured when you show up for each other day after day, even when things aren't perfect. This consistency helps both partners feel valued and cared for. It makes the relationship a place of stability in a world that can often feel unpredictable. But consistency also goes beyond simply showing up. It's about being dependable in the way you communicate, in the way you support each other's growth, and in the way you nurture the emotional health of the relationship. Consistency in communication means addressing issues head-on rather than avoiding them. It means being honest, transparent, and kind, even when the truth is hard to say. It means maintaining the same level of respect, kindness, and care, no matter how long you've been together or how familiar you are with each other. Your partner should always feel respected, appreciated, and heard in your relationship. Ultimately, consistency is about building a relationship that is strong and unshakable. It's about creating a partnership where both people feel secure, loved, and valued. The key to this is showing up every day, in every way, with love, honesty, and reliability. When you do this, your partner can trust that no matter what comes your way, you will always be there to face it together. It's the everyday commitment to showing up, being present, and loving unconditionally that creates a relationship that lasts. One of the most essential aspects of being the best partner you can be is the ability to support and uplift your partner in their personal journey. A healthy relationship is one where both individuals are not only growing together, but are also encouraged and empowered to grow independently. Your role as a partner isn't just to be there during the highs and lows, but also to actively support your partner's dreams, goals, and aspirations, even when they are pursuing something that may seem difficult or uncertain. Being a supportive partner means lifting them up during moments of doubt, encouraging them when they question their abilities, and providing them with the strength to push forward when they feel exhausted. Support goes beyond just offering words of encouragement. It involves actively helping your partner overcome obstacles and celebrating their successes. It's about being their cheerleader and their pillar of strength. Sometimes your support may look like a listening ear, while other times it may mean giving practical help or advice when needed. But one of the most powerful ways you can support your partner is by simply believing in them. Your belief in their potential can act as a catalyst for their own belief in themselves. When you believe in your partner, they feel empowered, seen, and appreciated, and this deepens the connection between you both. A big part of support is also knowing when to step back and allow your partner the space to grow on their own. Being a supportive partner doesn't mean doing everything for them or stepping in when things get tough. Sometimes the greatest support you can offer is allowing them the freedom to make decisions, learn from their mistakes, and build confidence in their abilities. You trust in their strength and you believe that they are capable of overcoming challenges on their own. This creates a sense of independence and self-assurance, which strengthens the relationship because both partners know they can rely on each other for support, but also for the space to grow as individuals. Additionally, support is about being there during difficult times. When everything feels uncertain, it's easy to support someone when things are going well, but true partnership is built in the storms. When your partner is facing a tough challenge, whether personal, professional, or emotional, showing up for them in those moments is when your support means the most. It may be through words of comfort or actions that make their burden lighter, but what matters is that they know they are not facing it alone. This not only strengthens the bond between you, but also builds resilience in the relationship, proving that no matter what life throws your way, you will be there to face it together. Finally, supporting your partner means actively participating in their joy and successes. It's about celebrating the victories, no matter how small, and taking pride in their achievements as much as your own. When you genuinely celebrate their successes, it fosters a sense of mutual respect and appreciation that makes both partners feel valued and loved. This ongoing cycle of support, encouragement, and mutual growth is what truly deepens a relationship and helps both individuals become the best versions of themselves. The more you support each other, the more your connection will flourish, creating a healthy, thriving relationship. In any relationship, the key to success is rooted in love, understanding, and support. Being the best partner you can be doesn't require perfection, but rather a consistent commitment to showing up with empathy, reliability, and encouragement. When you actively listen, remain consistent, support each other's growth, and build a foundation of trust and respect, you create a relationship that can withstand any challenge. Remember, the beauty of a strong partnership lies not in avoiding struggles, but in facing them together. It's about showing up every day with patience, love, and a willingness to grow alongside your partner. As you nurture these qualities within your relationship, you foster a deep connection that will not only survive, but thrive. True love is a constant journey of learning, evolving, and becoming better together. When both partners commit to these principles, they build a relationship that stands the test of time, rooted in understanding, mutual respect, and unwavering support.